My name is Chris Inverso, and I am the Chief Executive Officer of Rainier Industries. When I think about leading this organization in one of the oldest manufacturing companies in Washington, it may sound cliche, but the thing that I'm most excited about, the thing that gets me out of bed every morning, is being part of something bigger than myself. It's not about any one product or project. Being part of Rainier is so unique. It's like a fingerprint. You really can't say that we're like any other company. And I find it incredibly humbling to watch the expertise that we have at Rainier and the skill that we have and the artistry that we have in all of our employees. And I can't do any of that. And if I tried to, I wouldn't even measure up. So my role is more of being that initiator, being a collaborator. It's really about creating an environment and a culture where we all talk, we all communicate with that same common goal of making Rainier a really special place to work, but also making our products really stand out in the environment. And it's something that requires all of us to do. And my job is just to coordinate that level of engagement and teamwork.
Excellent. Let's learn a little bit more about Rainier and what's the key for their business. I'd like to welcome on stage Chris Inverso, CEO of Rainier Industries, on stage. Please, Chris, join me. Chris, great to have you here.
Hey, good to be here, my ball.
So Chris, amazing story about Rainier Industries that we just saw. Can you tell us a little bit more about Rainier Industries and what you guys are doing?
Happy to, Vaibhav. We manufacture things, a wide range of things actually. In our display division, we manufacture products for the interiors of Fortune 500 retailers and restaurants, for professional sports franchises, Division I colleges. In our shade division, we manufacture industry-leading power screens and retractable awnings. In our shelter division, we manufacture commercial tents, yurts, custom industrial fabric products. I think I'm done now.
Yeah.
We just celebrated our 125th anniversary. I am incredibly proud of the dedication of our employees and our overall customer-centric culture and just who we are. In terms of Epicore, our partnership with you is about 10 years old, and Kinetic is a key part of our plans for the future.
Terrific. You know, Chris, so much of what I heard, whether it's partnership with your employees or your customers, can you tell us about how Epicore partnerships enabled your business?
It really boils down to allowing our employees to do more. We have unprecedented demand for our products. We are in a changing competitive landscape. Both our B2B and our B2C customers expect us to deliver custom products very quickly with very high quality. And because of the investments that Epicor has made specifically in the Kinetic platform that I've seen firsthand over these years, a lot of that is made possible.
Terrific. So how have you been able to use your ERP implementation to adapt to the changing economy and market environment? I know that you mentioned there's a lot that's changing in your ecosystem within your customers. Tell us how you've done that.
Right. I mean, we use it to run the core of our business. We integrate it with Magento to execute our e-commerce strategy. We use it to integrate with Salesforce for our CRM needs. We integrate with our intranet to communicate directly with our employees. One of the changes in the last 12 months has been working with you on the Epicor Automation Studio, and that's really changed our vision for what is possible. And now we have our eyes set on better integrating with customer platforms and supplier platforms with really a focus on transactional effectiveness, speed, and overall accuracy.
Perfect. And you know, it was great working with you and our teams, Chris, on Automation Studio, and you were one of the forerunners, so thank you for that. What are your automation plans? I know you guys have a lot in the works, and you're doing something really special there.
It's a great question. So when you look at our overall value stream, there is not one Epicor task or function that we don't plan on automating somehow, some way. That's everything from quote entry, estimating, order entry, PO entry and approval, receiving, production-related tasks, shipping, and all the back-end accounting stuff. And yes, I can call it the back-end accounting stuff. I was bean counter CFO. There's a lot there, not just try to throw that into one statement. There's a heck of a lot there. Yeah. But I think the most exciting thing for me, Vaibhav, is that as we've engaged our employees with the Epicor Automation Studio, a lot of the ideas are coming from them right now. Yeah. That's really fun.
Yeah, and that's really been an excellent part of our partnership. And I think that's something really special because sometimes, you know, some people might think it's all about the technology, but you know, when you begin to empower your employees, it becomes very special. And can you talk a little bit about the benefits of empowering your employees and what that does for your business?
I can. I talked initially about allowing our employees to do more with the hours at work, but when you make it personal, for me, it's about allowing our very talented employees to do more of what they love. At the same time, our competitors aren't backing off. If we don't find ways to be more effective and more efficient, they will, and they will come after us. And so for us, the answer is the same. This is independent of Epicor and Kinetic. We need to simplify and automate our processes. And I'm not one for hyperbole. I don't like to blow things up that aren't, but the Epicor Automation Studio is really a game changer for Rainier. Steve Murphy, very unkindly in his keynote, stole some of my planned talking points, but what makes it really different is that for a non-technical company like Rainier, we can take nuanced parts, the product or features, and actually tailor them to either what we're trying to do from a manufacturing perspective or just our overall business needs. So for us, Epicor Automation Studio really is a key tool that we're going to use the Kinetic platform to engage our employees, really have them feel fulfilled, because the best employees want that.
Exactly.
And also keep our competitive advantage.
Yeah, perfect. So just one of the last questions, what benefit are you seeing for your business and your customers when you do this?
Yeah. So our mantra is not unlike a lot of people in this room. We want to keep just a razor focus on our customers. We're always looking to expand our market share in the key markets in which we want to grow. We need to have a competitive advantage, and we all have financial goals that we got to hit. For us, we see the Kinetic platform as a key part of what's making that happen today. And based on what I've seen firsthand in that roadmap, I'm really, really excited about the future.
Exciting. Yeah. So thank you, Chris. And everyone, please give him a big round of applause. Chris, thank you for coming. Thanks.